Okay, here's the audience. Hi, I'm Greg Williams, and we have Wave Sean and Miss Cat. Okay. Now I have lost our speaker. Just to make it difficult for him.
Good afternoon. Today I will be speaking to you about single parents protecting their children. It's very important that you and I protect our children from physical and emotional abuse. 43% of children that are abused by a relative. 33% of them are abused by someone that they know, while the other 24% are abused by complete strangers. Each year, 2 million cases of abuse, abduction, and murder are reported from a partner of a single parent. Very few cases end in prosecution. Have you ever experienced a relationship that was too good to be true, and in the end, you realized that it was? I would like to encourage you today to do background checks on everyone who encounters your children. I am a single mother, and I use these methods when dating someone new or hiring a babysitter. I have done background checks on my kids' friends, parents' partner. Just because my kids went over to visit, I just wanted to make sure that it was a safe environment. It could never be too safe using this method. I encourage you to encourage your friends and loved ones to do the same. A simple background check can save you and your family a lot of heartache, from a lot of heartache and grief. The facts that I am sharing with you can save your children's life or someone's life. Please encourage your family to use these methods. Single parents protecting their children using background checks, monitoring adult involvement, and talking to your children. This testimony is from www.preventchildabuseinllinois.org. This testimony is from a woman named Linda, who's 37. She states, I knew this man for 17 years. We grew up together. I have been living with him for 5 months when he offered to babysit while I was at work. That day, I had a gut feeling maybe I should stay home, but I went to work anyway. My boyfriend killed my son that day. Linda says, every day, I replay what I could have done to prevent his death. A study took place in November 2005 that showed that children living in homes occupied by their parents' lovers or other non-relatives are up to 48 times more likely to die from child abuse. Another example is from www.imperfectparent.com. And this website states, the boyfriend of a living girlfriend was arrested on charges that battered the girlfriend's toddler so badly she died from abuse. According to the LA Times, the toddler had physical evidence of bite marks, raw open wounds to her head with missing chunks of hair and bruises. The National Center for Victims of Crime states one of the nation's leading researchers on child abuse, David Finkler, estimated 1 million Americans are victims of father-daughter incest, and 16,000 new cases occur annually. However, Finkler's statistics primarily is on accounts of white middle-class women and may not adequately represent low-income and minority women. Back to www.imperfectparents.com. there was an article about 11 children being abused, living in a home with 10 adults. And all of these 10 adults had, they had previous sex abuse on their records. So this could have been prevented. When doing a background check, here are some things to look for. Does this person have a criminal record? Has this person hurt someone in the past? Is this person a sex offender? Does this person have DUIs or any evidence of drugs or substance abuse? Do I really know this individual? Is he or she being honest with me? A background check may not give you all the information that you need to know, but it's a start. And here I give you a list of resources where you can find background checks online. Not all background checks are free. They have background check here for $19.95. You'll get a more thorough background check if you pay for it. If you get a free background check, you're just going to get basic information, address, phone numbers. Here's one, instant background checks, benverified.com. That's a good one. You have to pay maybe $7.99, and you can have unlimited access. But once again, you're going to get basic information. There's a place you can go called Family Watchdog to see a list of sex offenders in your neighborhood. You may be living right next door to a sex offender, and it's just something as a parent you need to know. So in conclusion, a simple background check can help save your family from a lot of heartache and pain. So I encourage you today to use background checks to help keep your family safe. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right, and audience, thank you.